Welcome back to Technique Tuesday. Today's video is perfect for you folks who have tight ankles or feel you have tight ankles. So if you're having difficulty getting down into a squat position, whether it's a front rack or a back rack, if you're having issues with running and feeling like your ankles are stiff or tight, or calves are stiff and tight, this is also great for those folks who are having difficulty with balance and feeling like they can't get their feet up as they're walking, or maybe some tripping. Perfect for all these folks. I'm going to show you 2 tests to help you identify if you do have tight calves or tight ankles, and I'll give you 2 exercises to help overcome that. And the first one is you're going to get down on the ground, you're going to long sit, take your shoes off, and you want to bring your heels all the way and feet flat to the wall. Your knees are straight, and you should be able to pull your toes off the wall. Your other foot should be able to slide underneath about to the arches. If you feel like you can only get a little bit, or you can only get your toes up and you can't get your foot to slide underneath, you have tight calves. Always test both sides. Make sure you can get both, or they're both very similar. This is going to help identify if calves are a big culprit. The other one is the next muscle, the soleus, which is just below that. What you want to be able to do is get close to the same wall again. I like to have a cushion under my knee because I'll be kneeling here. Get about a palm width away from the wall. So your toe is about a palm width away from the wall. Keep the back heel down and drive that knee forward to the wall. Make sure that your knee stays right on top of your toes, that your heel does not come up. This is going to test the soleus and a bit of ankle tightness if there's any ankle joint stiffness. Always test both sides, okay? So about a palm width away. They say it's about 8 centimeters away. Make sure that you keep that back heel down. The knee travels right over top of those toes. Easy to test. Make sure that they're both pretty similar. You may find that you have one ankle that's stiffer than the other. That's totally okay. Some great stretches with these are those typical calf or soleus stretches on a wall. This is the one I'm stretching is back. I want to keep that knee straight, lean forward, hold 30 seconds 3 times. Biggest thing is making sure your heel stays down on the floor. If you're doing a stretch and you're up here with it, we're not quite getting what we want. You want to get as far back as you can where you still keep that heel down and you're feeling a stretch high in the calf. You feel it up here high. The next one is if you bend that knee, you're going to feel that stretch travel a little bit lower. That's into the soleus. That's the other part of the calf musculature on the back of the foot. On the back of the leg, calf is a little higher, soleus is just below it. Both of those need to be flexible, they change. So when you bend the knee and drive that knee down to your toes, you'll feel that stretch a little bit lower, a little bit deeper. Both of those 30 seconds 3 times. And then you can get on a foam roller. And I like getting it so that just above the ankle, all the way to just below the knee, is where I like to work it. Easy rolling back and forth, all up and down. You can find some of those tight spots or a little more tender spots, and from there you can roll over top, back and forth. To get a little bit more pressure on there, you can overlap your leg, do the same thing, roll back and forth. Also bias a little bit more on the inside. You'll notice if you get up into the calf on the inside, there's some pretty tender spots along there. Same thing on the outside. All those are going to be great to help loosen up those calves and free up that ankle range of motion that's often found with people who have stiff calves and tight ankles. Great, that's it for Technique Tuesday. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave those in the comments below, and we look forward to seeing you again.